In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage your team effectively by removing or deactivating members from your workspace. Whether you need to reorganize your team or simply clean up your workspace, this process is straightforward and can be done directly from your browser or desktop. Let's dive into the steps to ensure a smooth experience. First, make sure you are signed into your workspace. This is crucial because all the subsequent actions require you to have administrative access. Once you've confirmed that you're signed in, look for your workspace name in the sidebar. This is typically found on the left-hand side of your screen and acts as the gateway to your workspace settings. Next, click on your workspace name, which will open up a drop-down menu. From here, navigate to Settings and Administration, then click on Manage Members. This section is where you'll be able to view and oversee all the current members of your workspace. It's a good idea to familiarize yourself with this area, as it can come in handy for a range of administrative tasks. Now, locate the member you wish to remove. Depending on the size of your team, this might take a bit of scrolling. The list is typically organized alphabetically, which should help speed up your search. Once you've spotted the member's name, move your cursor next to their entry, where you'll notice a three dots menu. This is often referred to as the Actions menu and allows you to manage members individually. Click on the three dots menu next to the person's name. You'll be presented with a couple of options, giving you flexibility depending on your needs. If you only want to remove the person from this particular workspace, select Remove from Workspace. This will take them out of the workspace environment, but they'll still have access to their account and other workspaces they may be a part of. On the other hand, if you wish to disable their access to the entire suite, choose Deactivate Account. This option is more comprehensive and suits situations where a former member should no longer have access to any part of your organization's resources. It's worth noting that deactivating an account is a significant action and should be done with careful consideration. And that's it. You've successfully managed to remove or deactivate a member from your workspace. It's always a good practice to periodically review and update your team's access to ensure everyone has the appropriate permissions. If you have any questions or need further clarification, don't hesitate to reach out in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.